So here's an update on Saskatraz. You see here, Sas. Let's see how they're doing. Still there. Some people were saying they could be aggressive, but it looked pretty calm to me. I don't really use smoke, so I want to see what the bees are doing naturally. And if they're really pissed off, then I want to know. So I don't put them next to a house or, you know, by the kids, someplace where they're going to be really aggressive. It's about 9:30 in the morning, so this had some comb in it when I gave it to them. Not a lot, but some. Let's see how they're doing. I haven't been in here for a while. So we've got honey being stored here. It's good to see. The snow on the prairie is out. It's almost mid-August. So snow on the prairie is everywhere. That gives you your hot honey. So not really doing much with this one. This is one that I scraped down. Looks like they rebuilt that side, but not the other side. Huh. So if you get wax moths, it might just be better to throw it away. Drawn comb, but nothing in there really. Trying not to kill anyone. So we move through. Sun's already getting hot on my back. Good old Texas. There's nothing there. We might have to go into the had one pinched in there, but got her free. Might have to go into the bottom deep here. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do that. Just go slow and gentle. Don't crush anybody. Okay, so for this, we're gonna put the lid on the ground, just in case the queen is up here. You don't want her escaping to the ground. All right, get my handy dandy stool. They're being a little defensive, but really not bad. I mean, I can see out of my veil, so that's kind of my judge for how angry they are. If you can't see out of your veil because there's too many bees, that's an aggressive or Africanized hive. If they follow you all the way across a field to your car, That's probably an Africanized hive. Because most bees are not going to follow you hundreds of feet, slash, tenths of miles or half a mile to your car. They'll just leave you alone. After a while, they'll go, okay, he's gone. They're gone. We're good. And they'll go back to the hive. Like these bees are very gentle. They're not attacking my gloves. They're not doing anything aggressive, really. Now I'm really looking for any signs. Okay. So there's some brood right there. Do I see eggs? No. I do see some older brood, but no eggs. Looks like she just might have... There's a bunch of pollen on here too, so it looks like she just might have... This might be the edge of her laying. Let's see, in a little more in the middle. Just go slow. No reason to rush when you're beekeeping. Okay, here we go. So she was kind of starting to have a shotgun or spotty brood pattern, but as you can see, this one's emerging right now. See her? So all these ones I'm going to assume emerged, and there's eggs in them already. She might be on this frame. Let's see. I don't see her yet, but so far, I mean, I like them. They're not building up as fast as I'd like, but maybe by next year they'll be roaring. So this whole frame's probably about to hatch. Okay, but they're doing way better than they were. In the beginning, I thought I got a bum hive because they weren't really doing much of anything. They were just kind of like they had like maybe 3 frames, maybe 4, not full of bees, and they weren't really doing anything. I mean, right now, I might even just take off this other box because they're not really using it. But I don't want to miss. I don't want to miss an explosion and then they swarm. So I want them to stay where they are. So I'll give them a little extra space. Let's see if they use it. Okay. So here we have open brood, probably about to be capped all the way, so brood in all stages. I mean, I would keep them just for their general genetics, so. See what I mean with a shotgun brood pattern? It's kind of not great. Kind of wondering if that's why they're not really boom, because might just be that she's not doing very well, and would translate to everything not doing very well. Come on, little bee. Gotta move your butt, literally. So you just kind of go slow, and then they will not really activate any defenses. If you just kind of go slow and tease them out of the way like that. That happens sometimes. You get a runaway frame. Yeah, see, there's no frame that's just absolutely full of brood. I mean, this one's got eggs, but it's only down to where you see pollen. See the pollen there? And then there's eggs above that, but that's it. You know, some of my best producing hives, the queens will absolutely fill a frame. Whoops. Fill a frame with brood. Just 100% full. And she's not doing that. There's more eggs over here. And she's stealthy. I haven't really seen her, so. Alright, well, I think that's all we can do for now. Don't really need to dig any deeper. No reason. Okay. Well, that was the Saskatraz hive. I got them a little later in the year, but I kept having a lot of issues with either the queen arrived dead, or they didn't have any more, or, you know, just a lot of problems. So all these hives are still alive, good to go. So we're probably going to be moving out to a farm. We sold our house, and we're going to move out to a little further out. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, really helps me out.